What's up, guys? And we're back on episode 4 of our hardcore super flat survival, and we're on day 37. So last video we made all the way over here. We have our iron farm, and I suppose this video we can do possibly a breeder. So first things first, I'm making more hoppers just to make this a little more effective. We're going to trade more, try to get some more emeralds here so I can get some better tools. So I believe after we sleep, I should be able to trade with these guys, or with this guy. Still not yet. So really quickly, I'm going to find a design for our village breeder. Also, now that we have iron, I'm going to make a full set of gear just for slightly better protection. We'll get diamond in the future, but this is just for now, just so that we aren't as likely to die. So we can finally trade with him again. Unfortunately, it is 6 now for some reason, but we're going to trade these over and do the same there. Now we can't trade again. So this guy's going to upgrade into a master, I believe, and then unlock us hopefully a diamond pickaxe. Otherwise, we're going to have to wait. There we go. Perfect. So now we have exactly enough to get our diamond pick, and this is the first diamond tool we have. We're going to get a few more later on and try to get this diamond axe as well. We now have diamond tools, so we can get some more enchants in the future once we get our breeder. It's going to make getting cobblestone a lot easier. Okay, so for this I need redstone. So I now have to get some emeralds to get this redstone for the villager breeder. So what we're doing right now for the farm, I need stone, gold, and I'm going to need lava for future obsidian. So I'm going to travel as many villages as I can find. Try to find gold nuggets to make gold ingots for the rails, and then I'm gonna collect any lava I get for future obsidian. So far we went to 1 and that one was a bust, so we're on to the second one, hopefully a little better. We found a cleric here. I'm gonna buy some redstone. So this one was alright, but we have 1, 2, and 3 more villages, and then hopefully that'll give us maybe enough gold to make these rails. Otherwise, I'm not sure what we're going to do from there. So I got a couple more gold from this chest, along with some lava. So far, we need 2 more gold, and we are good. What the? Wait a minute. I think... Is that the end? I think I found the end portal, or the end area. Oh my god. That's kind of crazy. We found the end portal, I guess. I suppose we will set the coords there and check that out. As we're getting a little bit closer here, I can see the libraries already. Bunch of doors there as well. Tons of villagers surrounding it. So what are the coords here? 330. So those are basically the coords. So I think I'm gonna climb up here and hopefully not fall to my death, but figure out where this portal. I think it's that room right there. The stronghold. What else we got? It's like libraries. Here we go. We got the... I haven't made one of these things yet, but we're just gonna not fall to our death. And I believe inside of here is gonna be a few different things. I'm hoping you don't want these guys. I'm breaking this instantly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, this is getting really dicey. So, it seems we weren't prepared. Oh, I almost got killed by silverfish. I really wish I would've broke that portal. Or not that portal, that spawner. Never thought I'd be had by silverfish. I'm placing this down just in case. This could be really bad. The hardest part about this is really silverfish and slime. I would have never guessed. Oh my god. There's a gold we need. So now we can leave here. But I do want to break the spawner just before we go, just so we don't have to deal with it when we come back. There we go, we broke it. Awesome. Beautiful. So we got 2 eyes in here so far. Try to get all these guys out while we can. I don't want any of these guys lingering. I'm going to take as much lava as I can. So I think that should be majority of them, if not all of them. Looks to be just about all of them. There's probably a couple more lingering right there. I heard one more. Where's he at? Right there. They hurt. I don't know why they hurt, but they hurt. They hurt bad. I would have never guessed. Wait, he's coming out of nowhere, man. Gotta repair the floors, though. Don't want to die these floors. We got enough for one more bucket, and that'll give us 4 things of lava, which is not bad at all. Then we're gonna find our water here. Just take it down slowly. Anything else I want here before I go? I want to explore over there, but I feel like that's too risky right now. So we'll save that for when we come back. But so far, so good. We need 12 more to complete the portal. Or 10 more to complete the portal. Which one did we come from? I have no clue. I can't remember. I don't remember how to find my base either. I should probably figure that out. So I'm going to go back to our base really fast here. So I didn't even realize, but we are very far away from our base. We're like 2,000 blocks away from our base. So we have a lot of walking to do. Okay, we finally got back at the base here. And we made about almost 2 stacks whilst we were away. We're going to come over here, try to trade these. And of course, it's raining. Awesome. We're going to take this. Oh, prices are back down. That's good. Awesome. And once we get a little more, we're going to buy this axe right here. Alright. We officially got a diamond axe. Almost a full set of diamond tools. You just need a sword and then some shovels. Wow. You unlocked instantly. I'm going to get some more iron and try to trade with this guy. So I believe I need 10 lava buckets to make a portal. And I think I'll have 6. And then I should fix the farm. So I just bought this shovel. I'm breaking 2, efficiency 2. Mostly because I'm going to need more dirt for this project thingy. Alright, so I'm going to need more trees then. Because I'm running out of wood completely. But I got most of this cleared out. Hopefully one of these days we can get a wandering villager. Just so we can get some of those random drops that we can't get otherwise. Because the key in this is going to be those wandering villagers. Going to give us all the ocean stuff, saplings we can't get, and just anything we can't really get. So this should fix it. Then you sleep, I think. Oh, no, there we go. Perfect. All fixed now. I'm glad I know how this works a little better. Because when I initially made it, I made so many errors. I spent 4 hours working on the video, just recording, and it was getting really annoying. But I'm glad I finished it. But yeah, the base is coming along. Everything is coming along. Everything's looking nice. Once we get this breeder going, we should be able to get a lot of the tools and armor we need to do more in the game. Get endgame stuff like beat the Ender Dragon, go to another, start getting beacons so we can start building bigger and better things. So I think I'm going to build it right about over there. I pretty much have most of the materials. I got a few more I just want to get then. And I think that's about it. Okay, so this is basically everything I'm going to need. I don't have glass, so I might be able to substitute that with leaves or maybe. If not, then I will let you guys know. I'm going to get this dispenser. I think should be our last item. Made the bow. I have the redstone and everything here. And then right one, the dispenser. There we go. And that's pretty much everything we're going to need. Let's start building this, and I'll see you guys in just a bit. Also, once I get some more like materials, I'll make this look a lot better. But I think we're going to make it right about over here. So they're within close proximity. Right about here. Should do. So I was building the farm. It's pretty much done. It's like done. But there's a couple issues. Yeah, so I didn't account for the underground, which is what happened with the iron farm. I had to rebuild it. But I don't feel like rebuilding this one. So for this one, I only need 2 villagers, so I'm going to take 2 of these guys. Okay, so I finished it, and this is what we got so far. This didn't take too long. This took 20 minutes, maybe. And the issue I was having was, when they fall down there, they're supposed to... I can try to show you here. But they were supposed to fall into a water hole, and then they slowly go down, and then they shoot up to a little room, and then they'll end up in that little room. Right, we'll end up in this little room, and then they'll slide over here. You grab this minecart, you press this button, it'll shoot down and then send them out. That's what should happen, at least. I don't know how well this is gonna work. I hope it works pretty well, but we shall wait and see. If it doesn't work, we can always like change it, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna work, so not too much we should worry about. First, I'm going to collect them over here. Some of this iron. And like I said, once we get some sand going... Oh, wow. Restack. Once we get some sand, I'm going to make this all glass. spruce it all up, make it look nice. Also, we no longer have a need for this little area, so I think I'm just gonna scrap it or make this a dedicated farm area and then make this tower like the farm tower. You get what I'm saying? This is going well so far. We no longer have a need for that area over there. And then while I was getting materials for that, I also got a bunch of materials for base. So we got about got 2 stacks here. So I'm just gonna start replacing stuff, and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so we're gonna trade a little more. Here we go. Gonna have to get a new pickaxe relatively soon here. This is cool. I've never noticed before. Mining efficiency. I think that's new to me anyway. So this is about what 2 stacks did for us. What we got going. This is 2 stacks right here. It's kind of crazy. So we're gonna need a lot of resources in the future. Kind of want to see how well this is doing. I don't know if they've made anything yet. So like I was saying before, they'll basically fall down into here going towards the beds, and they'll slide down there. So right now I don't have a way for them to get up. They probably just get soul sand and then shoot them up or something like that. But it really isn't a bad fix. Pretty simple actually. Besides that, it's done. I just have to wait for it to work. And from there we should be good to have a full working breeder. And so far we're looking pretty good. Got 2 of the best farms working right now. And then we'll have a food source one. Probably something better than bread. Right now it works. These videos are pretty long and take me quite a lot of time. So if you guys enjoy, any support would be greatly appreciated. Last video took about 4 hours to record. The one before that was like 2. This one, so far we're at almost 2. Yeah, it's just really time consuming, honestly. But I do enjoy doing it. I enjoy recording and editing. All that. I would like for this to be something bigger than just what it is now. Down the line. So if you guys enjoy, any support would be awesome. I think we're gonna make an emerald block just because we can. So 1 full emerald block right here, just because why not? We still got 15 left over. This guy restocks pretty fast as well, which is really nice. We got a lot of iron here to give him. It just pays for itself, honestly. It's like infinite emeralds and infinite iron. You never have to worry about that again, really. So I think I'm gonna finish the floor and then maybe call that an episode. And then I could AFK a little bit for a few days, see if the breeder works. If it doesn't work, I'll just fix it next video. And then next video, I think I'm gonna try to make a villager hall. Use these, expand a little bit. Just try to get the perfect tools, perfect armor, just so we don't die. And then from there, I'm not sure, honestly. Probably nether. So we might do the nether and the villagers next video. But it's going pretty well so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself. It's not a hobby to do this. Well, it's not like a chore to play this or anything or record it. It's actually enjoyable for me, which is really nice. You want to enjoy what you do. There's like a saying or something like, you enjoy what you do, you never work a day in your life or something. So, something like that, something along those lines. But yeah, it's pretty true. You gotta find something you love doing and just keep doing that forever. Until you don't like it and then you find something else. So we got about a stack and a half, see how far this gets us, and I'll see you guys in a second. Yeah, so I finished this little way. We just got this little chunk here. It's probably like a stack and a half. But it's coming along. I really like the way this looks so far. We might even keep it all cobble, like all the stony look. And just not really use any glass, because I'm really liking how it looks. Yeah, this is looking really good so far. Maybe the ceiling could be maybe spruce or something, just give it like a wood feel instead of it all being stone. But the stone looks really good, so I don't really mind. And then to get some better costs on our books and just costs on everything, we can make like a zombie thing, zombie trapper, and then keep curing them, getting cure of the village. I think that gets down to 1, something like that. There's ways to get it stupid cheap. Everything costs 1 emerald, so that'll be really nice. Especially for when like mending books cost 30 emeralds. It saves us a lot of time, a lot of effort, and just a lot of stuff in general. A lot of resources that could be had somewhere else. This is really slow, by the way. This is going pretty slow. So as I was farming a little more for stone, for like stone slabs, I decided to make a little farm because it's currently the only way for me to get coal. I guess the only way for me to get like fuel right now. So I've just been doing this, making a big old farm, so I have a good source of wood, because I was waiting on bone meal before and making one at a time, and it just wasn't effective. But now we're gonna have a farm, so it's gonna be a lot more useful for us. There we go. It's about all the saplings I have right now. These will grow for whenever I'll need them. I'll just replant them whenever I need. Get an automated one or something like that in the future, but for now this will do. Got another stack here. So I'd say maybe another stack or so, maybe half stack. That should finish it off there. We are now on day 48. I've been farming for a little while. We got almost 9 stacks of cobblestone. Just been waiting on these. We're running out of coal like crazy though, so that has not been fun. I think just in a second here, I'm gonna go finish off the rest of what I have. Here we go. We get another stack, or basically another stack here. Gonna finish this off really fast. Somehow that still wasn't enough, but luckily we still have more smelting. There we go. Just enough, 2 to spare. Wait, that one can stay like that. But there we go. We now have 1 full complete thing, and it looks really awesome, actually. I really like how that looks. Probably next video, we will get this one done, and then maybe expand throughout both of these. Try to get a little more of that done. Oh, wait, no. Maybe. We might. But next video, I might try to focus on getting some of these villagers, just so we can get some of these resources going. I do really want to continue on building this, though. I like having him here, though. I like him there. Might just keep him there. Forever. So we're going to come over here, see if our thing worked. I'm not having too high of a hope, but wait. I heard a baby villager. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. Awesome. So it's working. What do we have now? We have, what is that, 2? So far we have 2. So it is working, which is really nice. They're just not going where I want them to, but that's honestly not that bad. I can deal with that. So far, 2 for 2 for the farms. That one's working. That one's working. Super happy about that. Hopefully by next video we should have a couple more villagers, maybe like 4 or 5 to start working on that trader thing. But here we got 3 more stacks of iron. This is really good, by the way. We're just cooking it up. 3 more to add to the collection. This iron farm is working amazingly. So will that villager farm. He's not going anywhere. I don't know why he thinks he is. But yeah, a lot of talk in this video, a lot of trading, a lot of everything. We now have basically a stack of emeralds. Oh, stack and 15 emeralds. That is a beautiful way to start. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that, and I will see you guys in the next video very soon. Goodbye.